Hello! This video is created for those preparing for the IELTS speaking test. There are two videos available, a self-test video where you can attempt the test on your own, and a video with answers provided. First, take the practice test, and then watch the answer video to compare your responses and study effectively. We wish you the best of luck with your IELTS exam preparation. Do you usually use pen or pencil? So, it depends on what I'm doing. If I am drafting something or brainstorming, typically I will use a pencil because it is easy to erase some ideas which maybe might not fit well, or maybe if I make some mistakes, then it's really easy to erase that with a pencil. I will use a pen when I am signing something or writing something like a simple grocery list. I will also use a pen if I am doing an assignment or something like that. Then you kind of have to use a pen. Also, if you are writing an exam, you should use a pen. Which do you use more often, a pen or a pencil? Nowadays, I typically use a pen more often, just because I have more pens. So I might want to use a pencil, but if I don't have one to hand, I will use a pen. When was the last time you bought a pen or a pencil? It was probably maybe 1 year ago. I decided to get some multicolored pens to treat myself. I love stationery, so I think that was the last time I bought a pen. What do you think if someone gives you a pen or a pencil as a present? I think it can be a very sweet gesture, especially if somebody is a student or they are a person who really likes stationery. I think it can be especially meaningful if it is a pen or a pencil that will last for a long time, like a mechanical pencil or a very sturdy pen which you can refill, because a person can take that with them through their whole life and their educational and professional journey. So I'm actually the kind of person who avoids being in photographs. So this is a little bit tricky for me. But what comes to mind is a photo that was taken when I was studying in Germany. I had two very close friends there, and the picture is of myself and the two of them. It was on a night out, but we were having dinner at the time the photo was taken. So it was taken in the city we were studying in, and it was taken when I was studying abroad. So that would have been around 2017. Our friend who was with us took it actually as there was a group of us out for dinner, and one friend offered to take a picture of the three of us. I feel that this photo represents a very happy time in my life and a time where I met a lot of new people, and I met a lot of people from different places, and I could learn a lot about different cultures, different ideas, and different ways of life. I really appreciate that photo and the kind of fun but also very growth-focused time in my life that it represents. Also, I'm still friends with these people, so it's kind of nice to look back on when we first met. Why do people take photos? I think different people take photos for different reasons. Some people take photos because they find the process fun. They enjoy having a photo shoot or taking nice pictures of a landscape. Some people like to have something to look back on for memories. Some people also like to show different experiences they've had or different places they've been, so they can build a personal gallery. Those are some of the reasons that people like to take pictures, but I'm sure there's many more reasons. What do people use to take photos these days? Cameras or phones? I think the vast majority of people are taking most of their pictures on their phones nowadays. Phones nowadays have very good cameras and editing software that you can use directly on your phone, so it's very convenient. Some people, though, do really like to use a professional camera or just a regular digital camera. So I think most people who have a casual interest in photography and taking pictures will probably take those pictures on their phone, while people who have a more serious or professional interest in photography, they could have a separate camera where they take most of their pictures. Is it difficult for people to learn how to take good photos? I think it really depends on the person. Some people are very focused on visuals, so they are very creative in a visual way. For those people, maybe it is easier for them to understand how to compose a good photo, or even to find good lighting, or know how to edit a photo well. Also, some people have taken pictures for a very long time, maybe since they were a child. But other people, maybe they have less experience with taking pictures, so it might take them a bit longer to develop their skills. Nowadays, there are lots of online courses and free resources such as tutorial videos, which can help people develop their photography skills. So maybe it can be difficult for some people to learn how to take pictures, depending on their learning style or how much experience they have taking pictures in general. But nowadays, there are a lot of resources to help people develop their skills efficiently. How do people keep their photos? I think it really depends on the person. Some people like to upload all of their photos to a folder on their computer and maintain this folder like their photo album. Other people like to print off their photos, specifically special photos or particular photos that remind them of a good time. Other people like to upload their photos to social media to keep that like an online gallery of their life. So it really depends on the person.